today. Oh, and there's a bug on my glasses. Off you go. I really hope the camera is picking up all these dragonflies flying by. Hello and welcome. This is Rachel in the wild, and I, if you haven't guessed, am Rachel. This vlog is going to be an interesting experiment for me and hopefully enjoyable for you all to watch as well. Hello. Off you go. This isn't my first time on YouTube. You can find me on a couple of other channels. First for the animal sanctuary that I run with my partner, as well as the adult supply business that we have together. And I wanted this to be a little bit different. I want to go unscripted, which is very uncomfortable for me, but exciting. I think my goal here is really to just kind of share and express what it's like navigating the life of a multipassionate person, I like to call myself. I know that's not uncommon, and I think a lot of people can relate to trying to figure out and lean into what it means to embrace a life that is not structurally linear, societally linear in a way. And also kind of figuring out what that means for me. I do a lot of things between the animal sanctuary. I'm a full-time leather worker. I also try to make room for crafts and knitting and sewing and crochet and hobbies, and then finding a way to try new things. I think that most of us in our modern world feel like there just are not enough hours in the day for everything that we want to do. And there truly aren't. And I think that is wildly unfair. And so while I have not figured out yet how to add more hours to the day, but when I do, you guys will be the first to know. As someone who has a lot going on, I thought it would just be fun to share what that experience is like. Also, as I kind of navigate and figure it out myself, and what it means to sort of go with the flow as my interests sort of ebb and flow, being okay with leaving things unfinished and then picking them back up, and sort of finding ways to remove the pressure of production when I ultimately do have deadlines and production requirements and things like that. And hopefully that's interesting to you guys. And then also finding time to just come sit in the woods and get covered in bugs and hopefully avoid poison ivy and figure out whatever sound that is coming from this little cavern under the creek. So we'll see what this thing kind of looks like as it evolves. But my starting goal is to kind of show you guys what, can you hear that? I'm gonna have to go under there. Anyway, so my goal for this vlog is to basically kind of give you guys a rundown of what my week is going to look like, and then follow that up with what it actually ends up looking like. It is not uncommon that those two things look very different in practice, but we'll see. And I'm really bad at tending to over-explain things, so I think I will let it go and then just kind of let the rest speak for itself. So hopefully some of you find that interesting and worth subscribing to, and we will see where that takes us.